Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how you can assign new job applications to team members as task in your Asana account. Now, first let me tell you, Recruitee is a platform where people post for jobs as well as apply for jobs, and Asana is a work management software where people can assign different tasks to different team members. Now I am giving you an example. What will happen if you want that in your Recruitee account, we say we have two positions. First one is digital marketer, second one is senior software manager. Now what will happen whenever you are automating, what you can do is you can assign a member A for the candidates who will be taking interview for senior software manager, and you can assign a person B who will be taking interview for digital marketing members. Okay, so like this you can set up this automation, and whenever a new candidate will apply for a particular position in your Recruitee, the task will be assigned to a particular person in your Asana account. Simple. Don't get confused. I am going to tell you how it's done. Now to do this automation, we are going to use an integration and automation service, Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Recruitee and Asana together. Now to learn how to do this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. So we are back at our screen, and what we have to do, we have to go to the address bar and type in pabbly.com/connect and press enter, and as soon as we will do that, we will be redirected to this beautiful web page. And here you can see we have two options. First one is sign in, second one is sign up. Now if you already have an account, you can just go for sign in, and if you do not have an account, you have to go for sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and it will also give you 100 free tasks every month from our side, so that you can practice the workflows that we are teaching you here. Okay, so I already have an account, so I'll just go for sign in. And here, this is my account. I'll just go for login. And here I will click on access now for Pabbly Connect. Now you can see I have already opened my Asana and Recruitee, so that I do not have to open it while I am making a workflow to save some time. And here what we are going to do, we are going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button, and we will give it a name. Okay. So let's just name it. What we are doing, we are connecting our Recruitee to Asana, Asana, Asan. You know, many people call it by different names. So whatever you want to call it, you can call it. And here I am giving it this name. You can name it whatever you want to. It's up to you. And here you can see I have a new interface where I have two windows. First one is trigger and second one is action. Now trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process, and action window is the window where an event is happening at the end of the process or when the final event is happening. Okay, so what is happening here in our trigger? We are having a new candidate in our Recruitee account. So what will happen here? We will go for candidate is created. Okay. Now, as you can see, it is asking me to connect my Pabbly account to my Recruitee account. And how do I connect it? I will connect it by using this webhook URL and by following these instructions here. Okay. So here it is written, go to settings, apps and plugins, webhooks, new webhook, enter a name for webhook, then copy this URL and paste it into the post URL field, and under send a message, choose the event as candidate created and click on verify and create to save the integration. Okay, so this is exactly what we are going to do. We will go here into Recruitee. We'll go to settings. Here we will search for apps and plugins. After that, we will search for webhooks. So this is the webhooks part. And here what we are going to do, we are going to click on new webhook. Now here we are going to give it a name. So the name is Recruitee to Asana, and the URL which we just copied from Pabbly Connect account, we are going to paste that URL here. And now here what we are doing, we are creating a candidate. So we will select this message, candidate created. A new candidate applies or is created. Now I'll click on verify and create. Now you can see we have successfully created our we have successfully connected our Pabbly Connect account to our Recruitee account. Now here you can see it is asking us for the webhook response. So what we are going to do, we are going to click on a recapture webhook response, and whenever a new candidate is created here, what will happen? The response will come in Pabbly Connect account. So you can see this is Recruitee. Now here we can make candidates by two ways, by following two ways. Okay, first one is I can directly add candidate here, which I am going to do in few minutes, or sorry, in few seconds. And the second one is, this is the careers hub, this is the name of my website, career site. Okay, now whenever I will click on, you can see this, the open position is only for senior marketer right now. So I'll click on view job, and here I'll click on apply. So you can see here it is asking me for my CV and resume. Here it is full name, email address, phone number, photo, and here is the cover letter. And these are some questions which the candidate will be filling in, so that we can analyze that what kind of person we are hiring. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. Whenever the candidate will fill this, it will automatically go to our Pabbly Connect account and a response will be taken. But I am not doing this right now. I am just adding it directly. Okay, so here I am just going to click on add manually, and here I am going to put John Warrior. So John Warrior, and here we have one job for senior marketer. So we are just going to click on this and save. And here what we are going to do, we are just going to put his email here, John Warrior @gmail.com. Phone number is a dummy number, 98765467889. Good. Show more fields. I do not want to add any social media links or other links, and I do not have any CV or resume right now with me, so I am not going to upload any file. I am just going to add this. And as soon as I will add this, you will see I will have a new candidate here by the name John Warrior and applying for the senior marketer job. And here you can see in Pabbly Connect, I have received a new, you can see a new response here, John Warrior @gmail.com. The person's name is John Warrior. This is the number. Okay. And this is the position he is applying for. Sorry, not this one, this one. This is the position he is applying for. Now what we are going to do, our first step of connecting our Pabbly Connect account and our Recruitee is completed. Now what we are going to do, we are going to go here in the second step, and in the action step, we are going to select Asana. Okay. So here, what we are going to do, what will be our action? What are we doing? We are creating a new task. So I'll just go for create a task, and here I have create a task, and I'll just go and click on connect. Now I'll go for add new connection, and now connect with Asana. Now here my authorization is successful because I have created my account and logged in my account of Asana, and also I have been connecting it with my Pabbly Connect account for a long time. So it did not ask me for the authorization. But when you will first connect your Asana to your Pabbly Connect account, it will ask you for the authorization, and you have to give the authorization. And let me clear it to you that Pabbly Connect does not take any chances with your data, and your data is absolutely safe with Pabbly Connect. Okay. Now it is asking me for the workspace. So my workspace is Global Enterprises. This is my workspace. You can see Global Enterprises, and I only have one workspace. Now task name. So it is asking me for the task name. So what is the task name? What I am going to do, I am just going to use a technique which is called mapping. So mapping will let me take this data here, and it will let me put the data here in these fields. So what I am going to do, I am going to write here, we have a new candidate. Okay. And this would be my task name. The name of the candidate is John Warrior. So I'm just going to put this. We have a new candidate and John Warrior. Now notes, I do not want to put any notes here. Due at, due on, I do not want to put that as well. Now here, assignee. So here it is we should use notes to put the details of the candidate, I think. So we should do that. So let's do that. The details of the candidates are, okay. Let's make good use of notes. So this one is email. Again, I am going to use the technique which is called mapping, and I am using it. Position is senior marketer. Name is John Warrior. And number is this. Okay. Now let me just change it. Gmail. Here the title of the position. So I'll just write position. And let's make this in a new row. Name and phone number. So let's just put here phone number. Okay. So you can see the details of the candidates are Gmail this, position this, name this, phone number this, due on. I am not putting it. Now here you can see assignee. Now I have 3 assignee here: Ryan Glasgow, Devin Parker, and Gary Monroe. Now what is this? So let me just go here, and you can see here in overview, we have some assignees in these projects. So what we can do, we can just go to different types of tasks, and we can, go and assign different types of people here. Now here I have the Ryan Glasgow, whose account is this, Ryan Glasgow Global Enterprises, and this is the project owner, Ryan Glasgow. So I'm just going to assign Ryan Glasgow here. I'm not assigning anyone else. Follower, I do not want to put any follower here. And tags. So in tags, I have Pabbly Connect, buy products. So what you can do, you can make new tags also. How are you going to do that? You can just go to list. Then you can go to add task. And here when you will add a task, you can go here and add new tags. Okay. It's up to you. You can see here, you can customize fields, and here you can add new tags. So you can add whatever tag you want to. And I just want to keep it Pabbly. So I'm just going to keep it Pabbly here, or I should go for Pabbly Connect because I am currently talking about Pabbly Connect. So let's just keep it Pabbly Connect, and let us just click on save and send test request. Now, as soon as I will do that, you can see here I have a data GID, and this is the ID of the data, which means a new data has been created in our Asana tasks. And now what we are going to do, we are going to see. Okay, I have, missed one thing. This is the field project. And now what is project? So project is this. You can see IT request, Pabbly Connect, Trello to Asana, healthcare products. So here I can choose any project, but I did not tell you, previously. I just forgot this field. So I'm telling it to you now that I have, by default selected IT request. The system by default has selected IT requests. So what will happen? The new task will be created in the project IT request. Okay. So we will go to IT request here. And you can see we have created a new task here. We have a new candidate, John Warrior. When we will open it, you can see we have a new candidate, John Warrior. Assignee is Ryan Glasgow. Due date is this. Project is this. Dependency is nothing. Tags is Pabbly Connect. Okay. Now, if you want to add tags to this task or to new task, you can go here and click on add tags, and you can click, add new tags to this task. It's up to you. Okay. So this is how we can just connect it. And let us just go for one more, and let's see if our automation is working fine or not. So I'm just going to add one more candidate here. Devin Manuel. Okay. He is also applying for the senior marketer. Email is Devin Manuel @gmail.com. Phone number is again a dummy number, 98765467787, and click on add. Now you can see we will have a new, candidate here applying for the job of senior marketer. And now we will go back to our IT request, and you can see we have a new candidate, Devin Manuel. Ryan Glasgow is the assignee, and project is IT request. Dependencies is nothing, and tags is again the Pabbly Connect tag, which means our automation is working fine, and we have successfully connected our Recruitee and Asana together, which means that whenever a new candidate will be created in Recruitee account, an automatic task will be created by his name in our Asana account, and it will display exactly as the same which we have created here in our Pabbly Connect account. Okay. So if you want to clone this workflow and if you want to use it in your account, you can just go to my description box and clone it into your account. But for that, you need an account, and for that, you need to go and sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and it will also give you 100 free tasks every month. So what are you waiting for? Go and sign up now. Hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now, if you want any other events to edit in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.